Walking distance. Why you can't go back to a place that never was. Martin Sloan thinks he's fed up with life. But here's the first flip. What he calls life isn't life. It's the ego's grind. Board meetings, phone calls, reports and problems. The fed up part isn't because life has failed him. It's because he's been trying to make something that was never designed to work. To make a false system bring him happiness, joy and peace. And when that fails, the ego sells him its most seductive lie. Go back to when things were good. So Martin wanders into his old hometown. The store still serves chocolate sodas. The streets look the same. The carousel still spins. But he hasn't just found the town. He's walked into the past itself, back to when he was a boy. And here's the hook. He meets his younger self, his mom, his dad, his little brother. Only they don't recognize him. His mother calls him a lunatic. His younger self says, "You're not Martin Sloan." And they're right. He's not that Martin Sloan anymore, because that Martin Sloan exists only as an image in memory. The past Martin is no more real than a dream figure after waking. What Martin has stepped into is not the Holy Spirit's thought system, but the ego's. The belief that happiness lies in a different time than now. He tries to warn his younger self. He tries to tell his parents who he really is. But the message can't land because it's an impossible mission. You can't change what never happened. The merry-go-round scene drives the point home. His younger self falls, injuring his leg. When Martin returns to the present, he still carries the limp. Even his interference couldn't rewrite the dream script. The ego says, if you just fix the past, you can be happy. The Holy Spirit says, there is no past to fix. The deeper truth is this: Martin isn't just longing for Homewood. He's longing for the peace he thinks he left there. But peace isn't in the carousel or the summer nights or the cotton candy. Peace is in the mind that stops looking backwards for what's already here. His father finally tells him, "You've been looking behind you, Martin. Try looking ahead." And by ahead, the spirit means not the future in time, but the timeless present. The only place where peace lives. When Martin leaves, he walks with his limp. That limp is the symbol of the ego's reminder. You've been hurt. You've lost something. But the Holy Spirit reframes it. The limp is harmless because nothing real can be damaged. The merry-go-round was condemned years ago. The soda costs 35 cents now. Homewood has changed. The past is gone, and so is the belief that going back can save him. We all have our own walking distance temptations. The urge to revisit the good old days. To repair a mistake. To reclaim a moment. As if the problem was that time moved forward. Instead of that, the mind chose separation. The course is blunt. The only wholly true thought one can hold about the past is that it is not here. Martin's journey shows why. The past is a closed amusement park. You can walk its streets in memory. You can even meet its people in a dream. But you can't live there. Not because it's locked to you, but because it never existed outside the mind. Walking distance is every seeker's cautionary tale. The search for salvation in time, whether forward or backward, will always limp home empty-handed. The real going home is leaving the timeline entirely. Stepping out of the carousel of birth and death, success and failure, nostalgia and regret. In that moment, the whole of Homewood and every happy memory is restored. Not as a place you return to, but as a presence you never left. The walk was never about distance. It was about direction. And the only real direction is in.